Welcome back, guys. It's Lord Augustus here with another video from Kingdom 63, and today it will be a short video, guys. I am currently away from home and the internet is very bad. I don't have a proper internet connection, so I don't know when this video will be uploaded, but I hope it will be uploaded soon. And so guys, this will be a short video just to I'll be opening those gifts, those salmon whatever chests, those king salmon chests, and I'll be opening those chests that are given out as a something birthday presents or like birthday gifts, the king's birthday or whatever it is. So guys, let's compare and see, or let's do like a king salmon chest versus the what. Let me just quickly check it, guys. What was it called? Yeah, this one, anniversary. Happy birthday to you, my father, or whatever it is. So let's check king salmon's package versus the anniversary package. So which is better, guys? I actually have like the way to get those packages are for king salmon packages. You have to kill monsters, and apparently monsters level 23 and above reward you with 3 packages, and monster level 23 and 22 and below, they reward you with 2 packages, and I think monster level 14 or 13 and below gives you 1 package. So hit the highest monster level possible, collect those packages, and I think the event will end tonight maybe, because the new event has begun. And for the new event, that is the anniversary gifts, you get those when you collect resources in this within your castle. So the anniversary packages are hard to get rather than the monster packages. So let's compare and see which gives better reward. Where are they? Here are those guys. This is the king salmon treasure chest, and this is the mystery gift. The mystery gift that you get from the that you get in your farms and all. So first let's open 50-50 of those guys, or 63-63. I'll be opening 63-63. I'll be comparing what I get. 63 of king salmon's treasure chest versus 63 of those mystery gifts. Let's see what we get, guys. Small material chest, 50,000 food into 6, 100 steel, 10,000 food into 57, 1500 steel into 4, 500 steel into 5, dragon graphene stones into 63. So this is a good thing, guys, if you are in the dragon wards and all. If you want those dragon wards, this is a good package. You get all those dragon graphene stones in the gifts. Blessing into 7, ordinary material chest, trial scroll, and farm boost, 1 hour speed up into 4, not bad. 5 minutes speed up into 11, 20k lord xp into 2, 5 minutes building speed up into 63, 2 hour building speed up 7, not bad, guys. 63 grips are giving me nice rewards. Sawmill boost, 10 gold, then again 50k wood and 10k wood. So overall it's a good package, guys. Not that worse, not that great, but it's good. You get those dragon graphene stones. Now let's go for these mystery gifts. $40 steel material chest, 300 steel, 50k food into 4, so that's lower than the king salmon packages, and 10,000 food into 59, ordinary material chest into 6, prestige badge, okay, into 15. So basically they Clash of Kings is doing what, they are giving out prestige badges, and I think they are capping them at 20 maximum for the event, and every event has like prestige badges. So 5 minutes speed up, wounded recovery speed up into 5, 1 hour speed up into 1, 20k experience into 4. That's awesome, guys. I need those experience. 5 minute building speed up 76. Wow. 5000 Lord experience 2, 2 hour building speed up into 7, 2 hour wounded recovery speed up into 2, 500 Lord XP, 18 sawmill boost, 100 gold, 20 gold, 50k into 3, equipment substitute level 5 into 3, 5 gold, 10,000 wood into 60. So basically, guys, both packages are awesome. In terms of rewards, they are almost equal, and hopefully, guys, you get all those packages. Try opening like 100 packages or maybe 80 packages per day if you need those prestige badges, because what Clash of Kings is doing right now is they are bringing, or they are integrating the prestige badges, sorry guys, in every like event. So try getting the maximum prestige badges possible. 20 badges are rewarded every day from those packages or event rewards, so try to open them keeping that in mind if you are pushing prestige, or if you want to go to prestige, or if you are saving badges. But if you don't need badges, I suggest open them up, like you can open 300 to 400 at a time. And I wanted to show you guys, I have got the dragon ward that I was waiting for. I killed monsters, I opened those packages, those gifts and all. I tried to save the dragon grapheme stone. I was killing monster like insane, guys, for the dragon grapheme stone. I am a farmer, guys. I am not a huge war maniac or whatever. I don't like killing people, and so I am just a farmer. I needed that dragon ward. So let me show you guys. First I had the farming on, then I had the peace on, then when the dragon ward came out, the second order dragon ward, I always wanted to get the granting power, the ancient ward. And really, guys, I farmed like crazy. I saved up those dragon grapheme stones, and finally yesterday I got this. It gives you gathering speed for all the resources 15%. I have yet to try out the gathering speed on gold. I don't know if it works on gold or not. Then soldier training speed 8% is huge, guys, and cooldown time of skill -5%. So guys, it may not look like -5% is a very big deal, but if you consider 24 hours, you get to use skills like bumper harvest or the immediate recall, instant recall 3 times easily. So it reduces a bit of a time from the skills. It helps, but not that much. But the gathering speed and the soldier training speed, it helps, guys. So this is what I wanted, and I got it. My next target will be like, sorry guys, my next target will be like this, where it is like, yeah, this attack by whatever it is, strata gem or whatever. This will be my next target. Actually I think I can on this. It needs, oh no, it needs like dragon grapheme stone into 13, so I don't have, I have the dragon grapheme stone into 12. So guys, basically this was the video. It's a short video, and I have like upgraded my castle to level 28. As you can see, 2 days remaining. So my next video will be up when I get to castle level 28, or maybe earlier, depends on the content. And guys, I have heard that COK will release a feature, and I think it is in the game, but I cannot find it. Like alliance cannons are there will be alliance traps. So whenever our enemy passes by the trap will be activated, and the enemy that passes over the trap will get a debuff. I don't know what are the debuffs, but I have heard that this will be implemented in the game, and I hope it is done soon. And Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. We are up to 90 subscribers. I just need 10 more to get to the 100 mark. And please like the video and leave a comment, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.